Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Question number 51. An isenthalpic process is a process during which dash remains constant. A temperature, B entropy, C enthalpy, D pressure. अगले क्वेश्चन में ही हुआ था ये C enthalpy. The gas constant R is equal to the A sum of two specific heats, B difference of two specific heats, C ratio of the two specific heats, D product of two specific heats. B difference of two specific heats are equal to Cp minus Cv. Cp क्या है? Heat addition at constant pressure, heat addition at constant volume Cv. Question number 53. The ratio of specific heats gamma equal to Cp minus Cp by Cv is always greater than unity because Cp is greater than Cv and Cp minus Cv equal to R. Cp minus Cv इधर जाएगा तो Cp minus Cv equal to R. Option is the right. Next question, the ratio of specific heat at constant pressure to the specific heat at constant volume for the argon and helium. Argon, helium are the monoatomic gases. For monoatomic gas, gamma is 1.667. Option D. And diatomic gas 1.4 and triatomic or polyatomic gas 1.33. Question number 55. Which equation represents the steady flow system? A H1 plus V1 square by 2G J plus Z1 by J plus Q equal to V2 square by 2G J plus Z square by J plus losses. इधर Q है तो उधर वर्क डन भी आना चाहिए, लॉसेस प्लस वर्क डन. H1 plus V1 square by 2GJ plus Z1 by J plus Q equal to H2 इधर नहीं है, देखो इसमें H2 नहीं है, इसमें भी H2 नहीं है, इसमें है H2 plus V2 square by 2GJ plus Z by J losses plus work done. अगर इसमें Q नहीं है so option C is the right answer. Question number 56. An insulated container is divided into two components A and B by a thin diaphragm while A contains a mass of gases at pressure P and temperature T. B is evacuated. The diaphragm is punctured and the gases in A reach B. The process is called A. Adiabatic, B. Isentropic, C. Constant internal energy, D. Free expansion. Friends, question number 57. If the time taken by a system to execute a process through a finite gradient is infinitely large, the process A becomes reversible, B is irreversible, C becomes isothermal, D is adiabatic. It's become a reversible process. Next question, the property of a thermodynamic system is A path function, B a point function, C a quantity which does not change in reversible process, D a quantity which change when system undergoing a cycle. Property is a point function. Point function बोल के और path function में मार्क हो गया. Point function A B. Next question, the value of an extensive property is essentially depends on A mass of the system, B interaction of the system with its surroundings, C path followed by the system in going from one the state to another, D nature of boundaries rigid or flexible. Extensive property. A. Mass of the system. Question number 60. SI unit of the specific heat capacity is A. Joule per meter Kelvin, B. Joule per kg Kelvin, C. Joule per kg, D. Joule per Kelvin, B. Joule per kg Kelvin. Next question. If Cp is the specific heat of the gas at constant pressure and Cv is the specific heat of the gas and constant volume, then we know that Cp greater than Cv. Okay, Cp greater than Cv. Cv is greater than Cv. Option C is the right. Question number 62. Work done during adiabatic expansion of the gases by adiabatic process. No, that P1 V1 minus P2 V2 by gamma minus 1. ऑप्शन ए. ऑप्शन बी में क्या है एम आर टी वन माइनस टू गामा माइनस वन. यस P1 को लिख सकते हैं हम लोग एम आर टी वन, इसको लिख सकते हैं एम आर टी टू. सो एम आर कॉमन आ जाएगा और एम आर टी वन माइनस टी टू इज द राइट. नेक्स्ट में देखते हैं एम आर टी वन बाई गामा माइनस वन P1 बाई V2 बाई V2. यस भाग कर दिया P2 P2 V2 P1 V1 से डिवाइड कर दिया ऊपर नीचे तो आ जाएगा इसमें. सो ऑप्शन डी ऑल ऑफ दिस करेक्ट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 63. व्हाट इज द फंडामेंटल यूनिट ऑफ द एंथैल्पी? एंथैल्पी ml t minus 2, b ml minus 2 t minus 1, c ml minus 2 t minus 2, d ml minus 3 t2. a ml 2 t minus 2. डिराइव करोगे तो ऐसे करना, ठीक है. H इक्वल टू एंथैल्पी होता है U प्लस पी वी. सो दोनों सेम प्रॉपर्टी का यूनिट का समेशन होता है. सो पी वी का देखोगे तो प्रेशर क्या होता है एम एल माइनस वन टी माइनस टू होता है इंटू वॉल्यूम एल क्यू. सो एल एक चला जाएगा टू रहेगा तो एम एल टू टी माइनस टू. ऑप्शन है. Question number 64. The heat transfer Q, the work done W, and the change in internal energy U, and the all zero is case of a rigid vessel containing steam at the 150 degree left the atmosphere which is 25. No, temperature change हो रहा है. 1 kg of the gas is contained in an insulated cylinder expanding as the piston moves slowly. Work done हो रहा है. A rigid vessel containing ammonia gas is connected through a valve to an equated rigid vessel. The vessel, the valve, and the containing pipes being well insulated, and the valve being opened, and after a time condition through the two vessels became uniform. Yes, ये हो सकता है. D. 1 kg of the air following adiabatically from the atmosphere into previously equated water. No. Option C is the right. Question number 65. Properties of the substance like pressure, temperature, and density in the thermodynamics coordinates are A. Path function, B. Point function, C. Cyclic function, D. Real function. Properties of point function. Next question. During a process on the closed system, its internal energy increased by twice the unit then the heat added to it. It is possible due to A. Radiation of the heat from the surrounding, B. Lowering the temperature, C. Increasing the temperature, D. Performing of the shaft work on the system. D. Performing of the shaft work on the system. Question number 67. An open system is one in which open system में all transfer is possible. Both energy and the mass cross boundaries of the system. Option C. Question number 68. For a thermodynamic process to be reversible, the temperature difference between hot body and the working substance should be A negative, B infinity, C maximum, D zero. D zero. Next question, maximum work by an expansion of a gases in a closed system is possible. Then the process takes place at a constant pressure, temperature, volume and enthalpy. Constant pressure. एक्सपेंशन में देखोगे तो ऐसा काट मिलता है ना पीवी का. दिस इज द कांस्टेंट प्रेशर मैक्सिमम वर्क डन. Area under PV diagram gives us work done. Question number 70. A isothermal process is one which A. The heat transfer of the system under consideration is zero. B. The temperature of the system under consideration remains constant during the change. C. The pressure of the gases in the system is proportional to the volume of the gases. D. The internal energy of the system under consideration decreases during the change. Isothermal process in which the temperature of the system and the concentration remains constant during the change. Metal losses 4.5 kilojoule heat at its cool degree centigrade, its temperature. The amount of the heat losses from the apple for the degree Fahrenheit drop in this temperature. We know that relationship between degree centigrade and the Fahrenheit. Delta C change in degree centigrade by 5 9 9 equal to delta F by 5. और सही ना. So delta C by delta F equal to 9 by 5 by 5 1.8 degree centigrade. So for 1 degree सेंटीग्रेड के लिए 1.8 डिग्री के लिए हो रहा है 4.5 तो 4.8 के लिए होगा 4.5 इधर कर रहा हूँ 4.5 डिवाइडेड बाई 1.5 करोगे तो आएगा 2.5. So 2.5 option B is the right. Question number 72. 1 kg mole of any gases at NTP occupies the volume मीटर क्यूब यानी लीटर 22.41 लीटर मीटर क्यूब. B 2.241 मीटर क्यूब. C 29.27 मीटर क्यूब. D 1.03 मीटर क्यूब. A 22.41 मीटर क्यूब. The specific heat of water is 4.186 किलोजूल पर डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड ग्राम पर डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड ग्राम में है देख लेना 4.186 कैलोरी पर ग्राम डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड 4.186 जूल पर ग्राम डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड. डी 4.186 जूल पर किलो केल्विन डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड. सी 4.186 जूल पर डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड. Question number 74. Which of the following is not a point function? A volume, B pressure, C internal energy, D heat transfer. D heat transfer. Heat transfer is a path. Question number 75. Which of the following is the extensive property? A density, B enthalpy, C temperature, D pressure. B enthalpy. थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग. ऐसे ही हर सब्जेक्ट को MCQ प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करके रखना. एवरी सब्जेक्ट 1000 MCQ सीरीज चल रहा है.